Welcome back, you filthy degenerates. So, got an article here for you today. Donald Trump faces potentially crippling 450 million dollars in fines as trouble stacks up. Oh my guys, this is crazy. The world is after every attempt, after all the things, after Russiagate, after every single thing that they've done over the last God knows how long was it? I don't even know anymore. It's been what 6, 7 years of just harassing the ever living shit out of this man. They finally find this woman, DA Fannie Williams, to actually put her ass on the line because she is, dude. Like you think there's like there's probably gonna be repercussions for this shit because like dude she is crossing over so many lines that it's unbelievable. And like not only are they setting dates on specific political events that would hinder the president, knowing damn well that that's what they're doing, okay, and then on top of that they are evaluating Mar-a-Lago for what was it, $18 million, when a tiny ass property right next to it was worth like 30, 40 million dollars. I can't remember the exact numbers, okay? But with that being said, we all damn well know Mar-a-Lago, which is covered in gold. It's the Trump. It's the Trump man, okay? This boy is like got the craziest shit you've ever seen. I mean, his Trump Tower, any of it. It is the most lavish shit that exists. I mean, a couple rooms could be worth $18 million, right? So the absurdity tied to all of this is just astounding. And if you've been following this, it is reminiscent of a banana republic, and that's exactly what this is. This is what we've turned into. Whoever is gotten in control of this system has completely hijacked the law system. I mean, let's look at the people in January 6th, okay? Just for example, I know I'm breaking away from the topic, but January 6th, right? What's it say in the Constitution? The right to assemble, right? The right to assemble and protest, okay? And that's what happened there. The only death was Ashley Babbitt, who was shot by a cop. And, you know, when you look into all that, that just looks real sketchy as well, okay? So, my God, how many rules can these people break at this point? It's truly unthinkable that we're just watching them dance on the Constitution, and it's very frustrating. So I'm gonna jump into this scathing article from who is it again? I can't remember their name. It's a Daily Express. There we go. So it's Daily Express, all right, guys. So Donald Trump finds himself teetering on the brink of financial uncertainty as he confronts a barrage of legal challenges carrying potentially devastating financial consequences, with nearly $450 million in damages and fines looming over him from the recent civil trials. Questions abound regarding Trump's ability to weather this storm and maintain his financial footing. The recent ruling in E. Jean Carroll's defamation case, mandating Trump to pay a staggering $83.3 million and over some of the dumbest shit you have ever seen to this date, okay? That was another one. I mean, they're just hemming this guy up around every corner. It's crazy, man. And like, you know, like there's obviously not much we can do about it. And you know, at this point, I don't think we're gonna vote ourselves out of this because we didn't vote ourselves into this, okay? And you know, if this man doesn't get back into power and use retribution, and you know, I mean, do exactly what they're doing to him and hem them all up, man, we are gonna be absolutely screwed here in 10 years if we even make it that long. Let's be real. The game plan is to flood this place with illegal immigrants, destroy our currency, and then open the borders up and create a super nation, aka Mexico, United States, and Canada all becomes one. And guess what? The big thorn in their side has disappeared. Okay, so sorry for that. Let's go and move forward here. So coupled with The ongoing civil fraud trial, where Trump faces the specter of additional fines amounting to hundreds of millions of dollars. The financial strain on the former president is palpable. These legal battles not only illuminate, oh my keyword right there, baby, illuminate. Oh, suspect at all, bro? You gotta wonder does somebody have ties who wrote this article here? Okay, so Trump's precarious financial position, but also raises doubts about his liquidity, especially as he faces mounting legal fees, alongside the prospect of future criminal trials and potential presidential bid. All right, then we got some pictures of him sitting in court just thinking, holy shit, this is the biggest pile of dog shit I've ever heard in my life. What the hell are we doing here? Okay. So moving forward, we are down here. Our rights. While Trump has historically relied on substantial donations to fund his political endeavors, he cannot do this to cover legal expenses. Unlike campaign costs, legal fines cannot simply be brushed aside through traditional means as bankruptcy, leaving Trump vulnerable to potential asset seizures and wage garnishments. So they have basically decided that this man is going to absolutely roll the fuck over them in the next presidential election. So they figure, fuck, what we might as well just bankrupt the shit out of the guy before he takes back over, you know. And I guess if you have complete control of the system and just don't give a shit anymore, that is always an option. So I just want to come over here. So this is NBC News. I would have read the rest of the article for you guys, but my God, was it absolute trash. Okay, so coming forward here, so this is what they posted about him absolutely getting fucked over, okay? So, the comments, though. You would think it would be a bunch of liberals just hyper dominating the shit out of this comment section, right? But guess what? It's not in the five. I bet they hate this shit so much. Let's read through them together. Okay. Never knew net worth was an actual unit of measure we took seriously. Well, that's some shit right there. Okay. So none of this lawfare would be happening if Donnie hadn't run for president once again. It would be nice if they held everybody else in politics to this standard. Outstanding. Oh shit, we got one pro person here, one pro liberal. They do exist, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so moving forward, it's funny because we have politicians actively insider trading, being worth tens of millions of dollars despite making $200K a year. And we all know who one of the biggest ones is. Nancy fucking Pelosi. If you follow that broad's trades, boys and girls, you were going to be set up to be rich as shit. She hasn't missed one yet. I've actually followed it. And I'll tell you what, she's a genius when it comes. It's almost like whenever something's passed, she automatically knows that it's going to be passed and what the pros and cons are going to be. So they just pad the shit out of their pockets while fucking everybody else. It's just astounding. Just astounding. So, moving forward, oh shit, we got claps. Okay, happy Friday, everyone. Oh yeah, so exciting. We are facing the fact that we are walking into a banana republic where courts are literally being utilized to screw over former presidents. Okay, what happens when this flips to their side, huh? What happens when that goes down, huh? Are they gonna be having those same happy ass comments? What happens when this gets changed on the people? Which it has been, i.e. January 6th, right? Okay? So it's truly incredible to me that anybody, I don't give a shit who you are, left, right, center, okay, would cheer this on. We're watching the Constitution die. And if you can't wrap your head around that at this point, you're part of the problem. So, anyways, I just want to bring your guys' attention to this fucking insanity. So, you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you here later on.